So we will be opening the Kenwood AM/FM stereo tuner kt-593. This is a quartz FM radio, so I'm actually very curious to look inside. I'll get my screwdriver. I'll try doing as much of this as I can one-handed. To start with, we'll start on this side. I'm working on getting a tripod to improve my overall video quality for my teardowns and builds. I also got a new gaming rig. If you watch any of my videos for Minecraft and games especially Binding of Isaac, I've been playing that quite a bit and streaming it, so I can edit videos a little bit better now. So I look forward to editing some more videos. This one I'm going to try to keep uncut. So let's get going. So we already got that side unscrewed. The outputs I should really say, are very limited. You have your RCA audio out, and then these are smart pins. You would interlace these with your other connected devices, and then this is a standard 800 watt max outlet. And then for input wise, you have an AM antenna and an FM antenna, which is recommended at 75 ohms. I believe that's what that means. Not 100% sure on that one. Now, my goal for this teardown isn't to destroy this unit, because it is probably collectible and it's probably worth a couple dollars by now. Maybe. Old audio equipment really doesn't hold its value because everyone wants the newest thing, except people that enjoy classic sounding devices, like collectors of records and things like that, and even then they have started to change over to other forms. Now, I do try to do all my videos in 4K. I don't always post them in 4K due to the limitations of my internet speed currently. They are running fiber optic lines, so I look forward to that. That should be done by May. So, alright, we have the unit open now. Let's see. So this is how they can get away with making it a non-grounded unit, by putting the transformer, I believe, inside this isolating plastic here so it doesn't interfere with anything else. You have your tuner pre-calibrated right here, with some more calibration devices right here. And then you have a Sony chip. Huh, I'm surprised to see a Sony product in a Kenwood device. That was actually a surprise to me. We have some more chips, not too many. We have a standard LM70901. I believe that's what that is. Double check. Here we go. Sorry about the glare. Focus. Focus. There we go. Oh, so it's a LM7001. My mistake. Couldn't really see through the light. What other chips do we have? That one I can't even see with my eye. Oh, that's a LA1265? Yep. And then we have another chip right here. That's a AN7470. What else do we have in here? We have our control board right here. And then we have a vacuum display right there. Yeah, that's a vacuum display. Very nice. We have some filtering caps. It's very interesting to see. I believe that's a transistor right there. That's interesting to see. Not uncommon, but definitely interesting. You can see in maybe a higher end model they had some more components there, or they were just cut. That looks like a spot for a relay, just based on the pins. So that would be interesting to see what that would be used for. If you guys know, please feel free to comment. Also, please do subscribe. I'm trying to get back into teardowns. Obviously I'm not 100% knowledgeable, and I try not to edit these videos for teardowns because I feel like you kind of lose interest in them. You have some jumper pins right here, That's interesting to see. Or calibration. Those look like jumpers though. Let's see, what is this text written on them? VCC and ground. Okay, so those might be some test pins for maintenance, because people do maintenance. You have another one right here, VT and ground. So I believe those are test pins. What else do we have here? I don't really see too much amplification chips here. Some more transistors towards the output, so that might be it. Or that could be for the switching, which would make a little bit more sense, because I believe all that does for the smart switch is send a pulse over and it turns off the unit. We'll put some standby. You can see the tuner right there. It's in a metal shielding case to prevent interference. A quartz clock right there. That is, let's see, 70, okay, so 7,200 kilohertz? That might be the AM clock, unless it's a clock for a chip on here. And then let's see, let's get the Sony, flip it around so we can get the model number in the right angle. CXP5016, huh. We'll have to look up the data sheet for that later. If I do get around to looking up the data sheet, I'll probably edit the video, even after it's posted, at least in the description, to include what this chip actually is. If I had to guess, it's just a standard controller, which would make sense. There's not really much in the front. You have your vacuum fluorescent display, a power button, and then your scrolling buttons and your memory. So very interesting. I'm kind of curious to see how this transformer looks. So let's see if we can get it off without causing either damage or it being too much of a hassle. So far we're not causing damage, so that's good. And it doesn't seem like it's much of a hassle. Might be a hassle to get back on. Okay, there. Let's see. That's in there pretty dang good. Yeah, the screws are pretty much off. But what do I know? I'm only human. Let's see, maybe this hand will do a better job. No, that's probably sealed on there pretty good. Yeah, it's stuck to the board itself. And I can see like a cap on there, so if I had to guess, this is sealed around the transformer to make sure you can't get it off. Which would make sense, but it would be easy enough to test the voltage outputs. And looking at the jumpers, we only have 2 voltages coming off. We have the negative 30 and so we do have. So we're negative 30 and that's the only voltage that they're gonna give up to us, sadly. That sucks. I'm sure somewhere on there there's a ground, right? What's interesting is they didn't earth the case. You would think for this type of product, with it being metal and such, I get that they A, have it raised off the board, and B, this is shielded, so it's not posing a direct AC hazard. But still, it would be nice to see a ground on this because of what it is. Like, you do have AC coming in here on a metal chassis, and you don't need this wire getting nicked. But that is the look inside the Kenwood AM/FM stereo tuner, kt-593 quartz radio. I'm going to do another video. We'll look up the chips and things that are in here and basically make a circuit diagram of it. If it doesn't exist already, I'm sure it does, but we'll do a simplified circuit diagram and we'll try multi-simming it. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed my video.